Why you got the music so damn loud? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so Zach wanted me to take his road glide for a spin. He got the Lucky Dave's T-bars on here. We're gonna see what this thing can do. Alright. It's got aftermarket exhaust, and this is a 107. Alright. So let's give it a whirl. Oh yeah. This thing got some serious go. It it feel a lot different with the T-bars too. It make it feel, I don't know, a lot sportier or something. We'll find out in a second. Let's see. Only thing I don't like is I cannot see the speedo at all. Literally, the T-bars are blocking it. If he gets a speedo relocation kit, that'll be nice. But this is another option for you if you're thinking about getting a road glide. Throw some T-bars on it, get a much more sporty ride. Oh damn! Off the line, it's got juice. Okay, yeah, he was right. I think I want one. This thing is fun, but we'll see what happens to the Sportster once I end up doing my conversion to her. But I like the way it rides with the T-bars. It's way more sporty, and it feels a lot more comfortable to me anyway. And I've ridden 114s as well as 107s. Now the 114 might have a better top end, well at least that's what it felt like, but coming off the line, this 107 pulls tremendously. And it could be because it got at least a stage 1 on here, but this thing is nice. And he actually ended up picking this up from our dealership, so we got plenty of options at the dealership for you. This one already had the T-bars on it, the aftermarket exhaust pipe. It's just a nice ass setup. So I'm gonna have to test out that power again. My shield's getting foggy. Dang, he definitely was right. I was gonna love the way it rides. Yeah, this is a totally different feel just by changing out the handlebars and even the sound of it. This road glide sounds good. It got a 2-in-1 exhaust, and then you're still getting all your luxury features. So he still got the stereo, still got the navigation, still got cruise, still got a good feeling seat, floorboards, all of that, and it still feels sporty. It's like the best of both worlds right here. Before I was more into basically like the street glides. Those are the ones I like more. But I think I like the road glide because the front feels a lot lighter, especially with these T-bars, like, because there's no fairing that I gotta move to when I'm turning. So even though it sounds weird to call a touring bike nimble, this one feels a lot more nimble than the street glide would. And I'm really thinking it got a lot to do with the bars, as well as the fact that the fairing's not attached to the bars. But if you're looking at getting a road glide, but you're like, I don't know, put some T-bars on it. These Lucky Dave bars did this puppy some justice. Alright, I need to get out of this traffic so I can have some fun. Now, one thing I did want to know, can you really hear the radio with this loud exhaust pipe? Let's find out.
On TV1, it's a brand episode of Fatal Attraction.
There was this
I got a full face helmet on.
Just when you think you can trust someone,
The exhaust is screaming, and I can still hear the stereo.
It was a fatal mistake.
That's nice. So since we're here at the light, I'll show you. You got navigation, you got your maps, you got everything you could want right there on your screen, and you can control it as well with the buttons on the side. See, went back home. Try not to lean too hard to the right because of the way the pipe sticks out, but this is how you move it around. You can go into your media, your tuner, your nav, your setup. You can literally control everything right at your fingertips. So let's go into media and see what it is in there. That's where it got your iPhone settings and everything like that. I didn't pair mine up to his bike because his is paired up, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Let's go back. I definitely can see myself taking this on some nice rides and having some fun. Well, at least now I think I know what type of bike I would get if I was to get a touring bike. I'm like 90% sure it's gonna be a road glide at this point, because this thing feels good. The only difference I probably would do if this was mine is I'd probably want my bars a little bit higher and probably more forward if there's an option for that, so that I can reach a little bit more. But other than that, I'd ride this baby just like this. So this isn't going to be like your typical review video where I'm talking about all the specs and everything, because this was just on random. He was like, go and take it for a ride. So I took it out with the initial thoughts to talk crap. But I like these T-bars. And I just got hit with a huge gust of wind, and this thing barely moved. So it's planted. And that windshield is reducing. I can tell it's reducing a lot of the wind that would be smacking me in my helmet. I love the way that thing sounds when it decels. Listen, 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 listen. Yeah, some seriously good engine braking. Yeah, this is a fun bike to ride. Now I see why everybody are on road glides. I mean, I've did a demo and test rode a road glide, but it was in stock formation. Like if I got a road glide, definitely couldn't leave it stock. The first thing I'd have to do immediately is throw some pipes on there, because the sound of this is like, I'm loving the sound, and I'd have to do T-bars. Like I'd have no choice, even though I was not on board with the T-bars before taking this ride. I was like, man, I don't know how that's gonna be, you know. I like the look of it, but you know, I don't know if I was gonna like the T-bars. But not only do I like them, I love these things. I wish I wasn't stuck behind the bus. That's probably a good thing for Zach, because I can't open up his bike wide open. I was gonna open it up. It is cold today. Good thing is I don't feel too cold on my chest or my face, but I definitely feel the breeze coming through these perforated gloves I wear. But that's my fault. I got an issue with winter gloves because I need to feel my controls. It is what it is. I could be warmer, but I'm not the brightest tool in the shed when it comes to gear. All right, I get to open it up now a little bit. Oh, my hand got stuck. Oh, there we go. Holy woo! I honestly have no clue how fast I'm going, but I know it feels good. Feel good in the corner. I just got to watch that lean angle to the right because of that pipe. Oh yeah. I like this baby. That decel sound is just to die for. Turning right here. Took it on a little bit longer of a ride than I normally would. Let's crank up the music. Oops, forgot. Don't want to get copyright infringement for playing music from a radio that's playing on public airwaves or whatever you want to call it, for playing it on YouTube. This is my first time out on this one. I think that pipe got me terrified to lean this thing over. Last thing I want to do is scrape up his pipes. So I've been like kind of babying it in the corners, especially going to the right. But it definitely can corner. I'm just not gonna get stupid going to the right for sure. This is a good road to test out the curves, or the slash twisties as I call it. Do y'all hear that? Just listen. Oh, that sound good. All right, when I get back, I'm gonna tell them. I'm like, man, your bike all right. It's cool. It's decent. It's not all that though. I'm like, it wasn't even that fun. That's a lie. But I'm gonna tell them that. I'm gonna be like, man, that thing's slow. I think the Street 500's got more power than that. It make you just want to engine brake just so you can hear that. That thing sounds good. Take it easy around here. There's a lot of traffic. Sometimes these people come flying around here and don't pay attention. I love that sound. Man. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's alright. It's decent, but we're back at the dealership. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like and comment below. This video was just me having fun. I'll review a road glide coming up here soon for y'all, but today I just wanted to have some fun. Alright. It's your boy Infinite Ryda signing out. Deuces.